Social media has transformed the way people connect, share, and interact online. With dozens of platforms catering to different needs, it's important to understand the variety and purpose behind each type. In this video, we'll explore over 45 distinct social media platforms and communities, highlighting their unique features and the ways they shape our digital lives. Social networking sites are the foundation of online interaction. Platforms like Facebook and LinkedIn allow users to connect with friends, family, and colleagues, fostering relationships and professional growth. These sites offer features such as messaging, profile creation, and news feeds, making it easy to stay updated and engaged. Whether you're reconnecting with old friends or building your professional network, social networking sites provide the tools to maintain meaningful connections. Media sharing platforms focus on visual content, allowing users to upload and share photos, videos, and creative works. Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok are prime examples, each offering unique ways to express creativity and reach audiences. These platforms encourage engagement through likes, comments, and shares, making them ideal for artists, influencers, and anyone who loves visual storytelling. The rise of short-form and live video content has made media sharing platforms central to modern social media. Microblogging platforms like X, formerly Twitter, enable users to post short updates, opinions, and news. These platforms are designed for quick communication, allowing users to share thoughts in real time. Hashtags and trending topics help users discover content and join conversations. Microblogging is perfect for staying informed, voicing opinions, and connecting with a global audience on current events. Messaging apps such as WhatsApp, Messenger, and Telegram provide private and group conversations, often in real time. These apps are essential for instant communication, offering features like voice and video calls, file sharing, and encryption. Messaging apps have become the backbone of personal and professional communication, making it easy to stay connected no matter where you are. Discussion forums and communities like Reddit and Quora are spaces where users can ask questions, share ideas, and discuss topics. These platforms foster knowledge exchange and community building around shared interests. Users can upvote answers, participate in threads, and join niche groups, making forums ideal for deep conversations and learning from others. Blogging and publishing platforms such as WordPress and Medium are designed for longer articles, stories, and detailed content. These platforms empower writers and creators to share in-depth insights, personal experiences, and expertise. Readers can follow blogs, comment, and share articles, making blogging a powerful tool for storytelling and thought leadership. Bookmarking and content curation platforms like Pinterest help users discover, save, and organize content online. These platforms are perfect for collecting inspiration, planning projects, and sharing curated collections. Users can create boards, tag resources, and explore content based on interests, making bookmarking a valuable tool for both personal and professional use. Live streaming platforms such as Twitch and YouTube allow users to broadcast live videos to an audience. These platforms are popular for gaming, events, and interactive shows, enabling real-time engagement through chat and reactions. Live streaming has become a dynamic way to connect with viewers, share experiences, and build communities around shared interests. Review and rating sites like Yelp empower users to share opinions and reviews about products, services, or places. These platforms influence consumer decisions, provide valuable feedback, and help businesses improve. Users can rate experiences, write detailed reviews, and browse recommendations, making review sites essential for informed choices. Social news platforms like Reddit and Digg allow users to submit, share, vote on, and discuss news stories. These platforms democratize information, letting the community decide what's important. Users can participate in discussions, follow trending topics, and contribute to the news cycle, making social news sites a hub for collective knowledge and debate. Collaborative projects and wikis, such as Wikipedia and Fandom, are platforms where users collectively create and edit content. These sites are built on the principle of open collaboration, allowing anyone to contribute knowledge and improve articles. Wikis are invaluable for building comprehensive resources and fostering community-driven learning. Audio social platforms are spaces where users interact through voice-based communication. These platforms offer live audio rooms, discussions, and broadcasts, creating a unique environment for real-time conversation. Audio social platforms are gaining popularity for their accessibility and the intimacy of voice interaction. Podcast communities like Spotify and Pocket Casts are built around podcast listening and discussion. These platforms connect listeners with creators, facilitate sharing episodes, and foster conversations about topics. Podcast communities are ideal for discovering new shows, engaging with hosts, and participating in discussions. Social commerce platforms integrate shopping with social interaction. Instagram and TikTok are leading examples, allowing users to discover products, shop directly, and engage with brands. These platforms blend entertainment and commerce, making shopping a social experience and empowering creators to promote products. Creator economy platforms like Patreon and Substack enable creators to monetize their audiences through subscriptions or support. These platforms provide tools for creators to build communities, offer exclusive content, and earn income. The creator economy is reshaping how artists, writers, and influencers connect with fans and sustain their work. Gaming social platforms are spaces where gamers connect, share experiences, and play together. These platforms offer features like chat, streaming, and multiplayer games, fostering vibrant communities around gaming culture. Whether you're a casual player or a competitive gamer, gaming social platforms provide a place to socialize and collaborate. Virtual worlds and metaverse platforms like Roblox and Second Life allow users to interact through avatars in digital environments. These platforms offer immersive experiences, social interaction, and creative opportunities. Virtual worlds are evolving rapidly, providing new ways to connect, play, and express identity online. Dating social platforms like Tucker and Bumble focus on relationship building and romantic connections. These platforms use profiles, matching algorithms, and messaging to help users find compatible partners. Dating apps have revolutionized how people meet and form relationships, offering safe and convenient ways to connect. Professional community platforms like LinkedIn are designed for career-focused networking and industry communities. These platforms help users build professional profiles, connect with peers, and access job opportunities. Professional communities are essential for career growth, industry insights, and business networking. Interest-based niche communities are built around specific passions or topics. Platforms like Fandom and Reddit host groups dedicated to everything from sports to fiction. These communities foster deep engagement, allowing users to connect with others who share their interests and participate in specialized discussions. Question and answer networks like Quora and Stack Overflow enable users to ask questions and share answers. These platforms are valuable for learning, problem-solving, and knowledge exchange. Users can upvote helpful responses, follow topics, and contribute expertise, making Q&A networks a go-to resource for information. Event-based social platforms like Meetup are used to organize and socialize around events. These platforms help users discover local gatherings, join groups, and participate in activities. Event-based platforms are ideal for building connections, expanding social circles, and engaging in shared experiences. Location-based social networks like Nextdoor connect people based on geographic proximity. These platforms foster local interaction, neighborhood updates, and community support. Location-based networks are valuable for building stronger local ties, sharing information, and organizing events within neighborhoods. Anonymous social platforms like 4chan enable interaction without persistent identity. These platforms prioritize privacy and freedom of expression, allowing users to share thoughts and ideas without revealing personal information. Anonymous platforms are often used for candid discussions and open dialogue. Citizen journalism platforms like X and YouTube empower users to create and distribute public interest reporting. These platforms democratize news, allowing anyone to share stories, document events, and contribute to the media landscape. Citizen journalism is vital for diverse perspectives and grassroots reporting. Crowdsourcing communities like Kickstarter and OpenStreetMap enable collective problem-solving, idea sharing, and funding. These platforms harness the power of the crowd to contribute data, resources, and solutions. Crowdsourcing is essential for innovation, collaboration, and community-driven projects. Social learning platforms foster peer-to-peer education and collaborative learning. These platforms provide tools for sharing knowledge, participating in discussions, and accessing educational resources. Social learning communities are ideal for students, professionals, and lifelong learners seeking interactive and supportive environments. Open-source developer communities like GitHub and GitLab are platforms where programmers collaborate on code and projects. These communities facilitate sharing, reviewing, and improving software, fostering innovation and teamwork. Open-source platforms are central to the tech industry, enabling global collaboration and knowledge exchange. Fan communities and fandom networks like Fandom and Discord are centered on celebrities, fiction, sports, or media. These platforms unite fans, facilitate discussions, and celebrate shared interests. Fandom networks are vibrant spaces for creativity, fan art, and collective enthusiasm. Virtual event communities like Zoom and Hopin facilitate social interaction around digital conferences and events. These platforms offer tools for networking, live sessions, and group activities. Virtual event communities are essential for remote collaboration, learning, and professional development. Livestream shopping communities like TikTok and Instagram blend live broadcasts with shopping experiences. These platforms allow users to discover products, interact with sellers, and shop in real time. Livestream shopping is redefining e-commerce, making it more interactive and engaging. Decentralized social networks like Mastodon are built on distributed or federated systems. These platforms prioritize user control, privacy, and open-source principles. Decentralized networks are gaining traction as alternatives to traditional social media, offering greater autonomy and community governance. Voice messaging communities like Telegram and WhatsApp center around voice note communication. These platforms make it easy to share spoken messages, participate in group chats, and connect through audio. Voice messaging adds a personal touch to digital conversations, enhancing engagement and clarity. Meme sharing communities like Instagram and Reddit are dedicated to creating and sharing memes. These platforms are hubs for humor, creativity, and viral content. Meme communities thrive on user-generated content, making them a fun and engaging part of social media culture. Short-form content communities like TikTok and YouTube focus on brief, fast consumption content. These platforms are ideal for quick entertainment, trends, and creative challenges. Short-form videos are easy to produce and share, making them popular among younger audiences and creators. Long-form creator communities like YouTube and Medium focus on extended articles, videos, and deep content. These platforms support in-depth storytelling, education, and analysis. Long-form content is perfect for creators who want to explore topics thoroughly and engage audiences with detailed insights. Parenting communities like Baby Center are spaces where parents share advice, support, and experiences. These platforms offer resources, forums, and groups for discussing parenting challenges and milestones. Parenting communities are invaluable for connecting with others, finding guidance, and building supportive networks. Health support communities like Patients Like Me provide peer support groups for health and wellness topics. These platforms connect individuals facing similar health challenges, offering advice, encouragement, and shared experiences. Health support communities are essential for emotional support and information sharing. Hobbyist communities like Reddit and Ravelry are built around specific hobbies and interests. These platforms host groups for everything from knitting to gaming, providing spaces for sharing tips, projects, and inspiration. Hobbyist communities are perfect for connecting with like-minded people and exploring new activities. Local neighborhood social networks like Nextdoor focus on nearby residents and local interaction. These platforms help users share news, organize events, and support neighbors. Local networks strengthen community bonds, making it easier to stay informed and engaged within your area. Social bookmarking networks like Pinterest allow users to save, tag, and share web resources. These platforms are ideal for collecting useful links, organizing information, and discovering new content. Social bookmarking makes it easy to keep track of favorite resources and share them with others. Consumer review communities like Yelp are platforms where users generate reviews for products and services. These communities influence purchasing decisions, provide feedback, and help businesses improve. Consumer review platforms are essential for transparency and informed choices. Collaborative messaging communities like Slack are designed for team-oriented social collaboration. These platforms offer channels, direct messaging, and integrations for productivity. Collaborative messaging is vital for remote teams, project management, and efficient communication. Enterprise social networks like Microsoft Viva Engage are internal organizational platforms for communication and collaboration. These platforms help employees connect, share updates, and work together efficiently. Enterprise networks are essential for fostering company culture and improving internal communication.